Hey everybody, this is Francesco Abbruzzino with The Scoop and Uncensored Report. I'm going live because I want to show you guys how right now Facebook is censoring not just my site but many sites, and why and how they're doing this is they want to show more personal feeds in your feed. And so I could tell you that I noticed it on Thursday of last week. My feeds took like an 80% drop in engagements. So to avoid that, I've come up with another process where I got the engagements basically back up there. But to avoid it, I wanted to let you guys know a few things that you can do in regards to bookmarking, in regards to what you can do on Facebook, and in regards to Twitter too. Because on Twitter is not as bad. The problem with them is you can only put 140 characters. But all my stuff is on my two different Twitter pages. So just going to show you guys how to do that real quick right now. Sorry, I'm not looking at questions if anybody's asking them. I forgot to turn on my laptop. So if we go to the screen, when you're on Facebook, there's a couple things you can do, which I've already put out some of the communications. If you hover your mouse over following, you could do click see first or on notifications. They essentially have the same setup on your iPhone, which most of us carry. And it's a little bit different because if you go there on the Facebook, and let me see if I'll go in real quick. I should have done this before. And just pull up any site. Let's say you go to the uncensoredreport.com. Once you go there, you will see an option which is following. And if you click on following, you'll see where get notifications. You want to make sure that's on. Under edit notifications, you want to make sure that you get a notification for post. Put a check mark in there. Events, if you want to see if I create an event, I don't do that as much. Or if you want to do all live posts, because I do a live post, and it will alert you. And I say that because about 70% of my traffic's mobile, where most of the individuals are going to go to. In regards to the pages, though, you do that. The other thing is, if you go in and just like a story, or comment on a story, or share a story, it's telling their algorithms over there at Facebook, hey, there's some interest in this. Let's keep this within the person's feed, but it's going to be at a lower level now because they're feeding the personal ones first. So you just do like, make a comment, or just do a quick share. The other way is bookmarking it. That way you can avoid all this stuff. I personally bookmark everything. And I just go there. If you can see I got national videos, national news, and wherever I want to go, I just click on that, and boom, it comes up. And it's an easy process, and it's basically the same with Edge or with Google Chrome. You just go up to your bookmarks bar. Now, a lot of you, when Google Chrome comes out, you don't have the bookmarks bar, so you can basically just go up there, bookmarks, and show bookmarks bar. Click on it, okay? It's that simple. Now, once you have the bar, there's a little star right here. If you click that, it'll say The Scoop News, Home. And where do you want it to go? Because I have several folders, but the generic is the bookmark bar. And if you do that, it'll show up right here. Then all you have to do is just click it. Like, I know this bookmark right here goes to my Scoop News page. I just click it, and it's going to pull it right up every morning. Then I don't have to worry. I could just scroll down and see what has been posted, the stories I want to read, the stories I don't want to read. There's our live video right there going on. And it makes life a lot easier. Then I know to go directly to the page. The other one is on the website too. Now with my homepage on the website, I do put all the national and local stuff on there, mixed up together on the homepage. You can separate it over here. Scoop News, Sarasota County, if you just want stuff that's impacts Inglewood or Northport or Sarasota or Venice, you would just click on it. On like, for example, that iRide, you're only going to see it on News on Sarasota. You're not going to see it on the Venice one. And there it is, News on Sarasota, online threats that impacts them, the parking woes. You're not going to see any stuff that's more Venice. Now, Sarasota County arrest impacts all of them, so you're going to see that on all the pages. And that's basically how I separate them out. If you want to go to my national, you'll just click there. If you when I do write articles or do video reports, they're right there. So you do the same thing with bookmarking. Just go up to that star. It says national. You can change this name if you want to say Scoop's webpage. Boom. All right, and then just done. Attach it to your bar. It'll be right up there. And you could do the same thing where you just go, you look, there's the Scoop News, boom, hit it. It's going to pull right up, and it'll do that for the website. Edge is the same way. A lot of you guys might use Edge. You go in, they got that little star, and you just click it and tell it where to go. You can create a new folder if you want it to be all Scoop stuff. It's totally up to you. I don't ever use Edge. I use it to do some stuff with insurance because, like Aetna, we have to use Navnet. You can only use that on Edge for some reason. Not sure why. Otherwise, I prefer using Google Chrome, which I always have used. And so those are the easy steps to try and circumvent what Google's doing. Oh yeah, now one other thing. Let me go to this. If you go to Twitter, a lot of you guys are not on Twitter. I utilize it because a lot of the reporters are on there. This is my national page, the Uncensored Report, and this basically is the feed for everybody. But if you go to my profile on there, you'll see where I put all my national news stuff on there. You can't miss it. If you go to my other one, and all these links should be on this live presentation right above there. This is my Scoop News. You're going to find that everything that I put on my Scoop Facebook page is also here on the Scoop News. A lot less followers because I just created it, I think, earlier this year, because I used to put it all on one page. And I'm like, okay, let me separate it out, because a lot of people didn't like getting the national stuff. They wanted the local stuff. So it's all on here. And the only things I don't put on here is, like, if someone writes and says, what's going on with the... actually, everything does, because even if it's over 140 characters... it'll come on here, and at 140, it'll stop, and it'll send you to Facebook where the original link started. So it's all on there. Same process for bookmarking it. Just go to the star and bookmark it. And to be honest with you, the bookmarking is one of the best ways to avoid all the censoring and control that Facebook is trying to use. And Twitter does the same thing. YouTube does the same thing. They'll go in, and there's certain algorithms that it will pull where your video won't get as much play, or it'll get more play. They like to control that stuff. Me personally, I want more people going to my website, and I'm trying to pull away from social media because they do have that control over it. You'll put something out. The other day, I shared something that was talking about Snopes. I think it was Snopes. It was actually a while ago, but I just got the notice today. It's talking about Snopes and how they hired one of their fact checkers is a call girl. It was going through their whole divorce thing, and they said that it promoted prostitution somehow. I don't even know how. And I got a strike and basically a slap saying, get rid of this or we're gonna cut you off again. And that's basically why I have two IDs. A lot of people don't even know it. I have Frankie Abbruzzino and Francesco on Facebook. And I do that because I get suspended so much over stupid stuff. Because once they suspend you, you're done. Just like my Scoop National page, which I had, almost 300,000 people on. They unpublished it. I still have it, but they won't publish it. And they said I violated some standard. They won't talk to you. When you write them, they tell you to get lost, and you can't get anywhere with them. Another reason why I don't like the platform. I utilize it because everybody does, but I'm not a fan of it. So that's all you have to do. Do the bookmarking, do the like, share, or comment once or twice a week, or go up and click the following on either your mobile or your website. Follow and do all that whole process, and when they do show businesses, the Scoop will be there. It's just that they're going to be putting personal over it, so you're not going to see it as much. Unless you do that, you'll see it a little bit more. Do the bookmark. Just go there all day long and bypass everything. All right, guys. Hopefully I helped out, and share this video. Let others know. This has been Frankie with the Scoop News.